everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to do my February favorites. And there's actually a couple because I discovered a lot of great products this month and a lot of great things, and I just want to share them with all of you. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first thing I have is the Shawn Mendes album. The one, it's not new, like it's been out for a little bit, but this album, I was obsessed with it before, like when it right as soon as it came out, and then I stopped listening to it, and then I just barely started listening to it again, and I didn't realize I had memorized literally every song, so that was fun. But this album is great. It's so catchy, it's fun. I'm gonna try and get concert tickets to see him, but I'm poor, so we'll see how that works out, but he's hot and I just love him. So this album is very, very amazing. My favorite song is Perfectly Wrong because it's like sad, but it also tells like a true story, I feel like. And it was just so pretty. So I think this album not only is a great source of music, but it tells stories throughout every song, which most stories do. But I mean, which most songs do, but this one I can relate to the most, and I really love it. The next thing I have is this book called Come Back to Me. I have bought this probably 2 years ago. Never read it. It's been sitting on my bookshelf, and then I was like, I need to start reading the books I have on my bookshelf that I bought and haven't read. And most of them I have read, but there's like this one and maybe like 4 more that I haven't read. This book is so sad. I cried multiple times. So basically it's about this girl who has a crush on her brother's best friend, and they go to they're in the army. I think they're in the Navy. He's in one type of military, maybe it's the Marine Corps. It's the Marine Corps. And so basically they have to have a secret relationship because they can't let her brother know. So they begin dating before he leaves, and then like all this drama happens, and then he comes back and he's pissed off and stuff, and then it's just this big old long story. This is an amazing book. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is. I bought it because of the picture. I'm that person. Yes, I do buy things like that just because of what's on the book, and of course I read the back, but this was probably one of my new favorite books. It was really good. The next thing I have is my Hoola bronzer. This is called the Hoola Light, and because I have really, really light porcelain skin, I have to get a bronzer that doesn't like be like boom, like hey, I have bronzer on. So this one is very natural. You can use this all across your face, but I choose not to. I choose to use it in the bronzer area. I don't know if you can tell today, but I have it on. So I use it here, my cheekbones, and then I have it up here as well. This is definitely my favorite. It's matte and there's no shimmer in it, and every other bronzer I bought has shimmer in it, and it's been so frustrating because I just want a matte bronzer. So then I finally chipped in and spent a little bit of money and then went for the Hoola bronzer, which I love, don't regret buying. It smells amazing. Every time I put it on, I just have to sit there and smell it. I don't even know how to describe it, but it just smells amazing. So this is probably my go-to makeup for a long time. This is my favorite. Probably won't break that. The next thing I have is my journal. It's really cute. It's this like blue color, and it says Chic Happens. So this is my journal. I used to write every day, but I got way too busy and I didn't have time to keep writing in it. But I'm starting to now because I have a less of a high maintenance job as I used to. So I'm gonna keep writing in this. I recommend you get a journal and write down everything that's going on in your life. I've been keeping these for over 2 years now. I have a stack of them just sitting in my drawer because I like to keep them. I have like 3 new ones already prepared. This is my favorite thing ever, because looking back at 2 years ago and to see how I was in my mental state was awful, and I'm glad to see how I've increased from then to now and how much of a different person I am, literally. But journals, I literally just write all my feelings in them, and you know, like every time I have a hard day, like that's literally a whole summary. But I 10 out of 10 recommend getting a journal. Even if you don't like to write, every once in a while it's great to just put in the update of your life, exactly what's going on, who you're dating, who you like, your family situation, what's going on. So I really recommend getting a journal. This is a Kate Spade one. I got these for my birthday, no, Christmas last year. And these are amazing. I have another one, that's why I keep saying these, but these are amazing. Get a journal. I never liked to journal. Like, I was like, this is useless, but it's fun. Okay, maybe not fun, but it's gonna be useful in the future. So I 10 out of 10 recommend getting a journal. The next thing I have is this foundation. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. This is what it looks like. And I love this. I am the palest shade you can possibly buy in everything. So my concealer and my foundation both match completely. So there's no difference in the lightness and the darkness, which sucks because concealer needs to be lighter. This is in the shade Porcelain Beige. It is just, it's matte, and it doesn't it doesn't make your skin look oily, and I have it on today. I just look pale because I'm always pale, but definitely my favorite foundation, and a little bit goes a lot of way. So a little bit goes a long way. That was a stretch. It's amazing. I love this one. Again, that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Porcelain Beige. And then the last thing I have is this notebook. This isn't a notebook I write in or anything. This is a birthday gift I got last year from my best friend who is back in Utah. And inside of it, she wrote me little notes and then put pictures in it, as you can see, and then like described what exactly happened that day. This move has been really tough because I don't have any friends here, and I really miss my best friend, but she comes in like 23 days, so get to see her. I get really sad easily, like missing people, like homesick. So this journal, this like, I don't even know how to describe it, but has been the best thing ever because I'll read through this over and over and over again all the time, and I will just cry and cry and cry because I miss my best friend, but it shows how much we've done together. Like, this is years worth of photos. This isn't like, this is only a year old, but there's photos in here from like years and years and years ago. Let me find one. Like this one right here. That was from 9th grade when we did the talent show, which was really embarrassing. Oh, this one's even older. This one right here. Wow, you can really see that blinding light. That's what that one looks like. This is from her piano recital when we were doing the Jack and Rose, like Never Let Go scene. That was probably, honestly, I would say 7th grade, because I was like that in 7th grade. I still have these shirts, but I had like the Mockingjay and like Catching Fire shirts, and I would wear them to school and to the premiere of Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1 and 2. So in that picture, I'm wearing my Mockingjay shirt. And that's how I used to dress, with bootcut pants and like Keds, and my hair in like this weird little like patch of hair, like take it like that and put a pin, but like not cute at all. I really recommend making one of these for your best friend. Our 10-year anniversary is coming up, which is great. I'm so excited. But this is amazing, and she made it because she was going away to college and I was staying at home, so we weren't going to the same college. So she made this so I'd have something to look at. But in retrospect, it worked out because I moved, so it worked even better. So this is amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. All my social media links are down below as well. Don't hesitate to follow me. And thanks again for watching. Bye.